Leading our list today, Cards of Eternity: The Wheel of Time goes deep into the dark fantasy universe with a strategy card-based twist. Scheduled for late 2024 on PC, this title combines legendary characters and creatures / spells with intense PvP and deck-building battles. Developed by Aether Games, this one lets players build unique decks and master turn-based combat mechanics in lore-driven multiplayer duels. This early access launch invites players to join, refine, and co-create this evolving gameplay experience. This is how it looks.
Slayer, you and I have fought 1,000 battles with the turning of the wheel, and we will fight 1,000 more. I have infinite chances to win this war, and you only have to lose once!
Up next, the first Berserker Khazan is shaping up to be a 2025 hardcore action RPG that thrusts players into a brutal quest for revenge. Set in the Dungeon and Fighter (DNF) universe, in this game you play as Khazan, once an Empire's celebrated hero, now a condemned fugitive seeking justice. You can expect some intense hack-and-slash combat with evolving mechanics, including a very unique spear and greatsword combos. The cel-shaded 3D graphics also bring a dark fantasy world to life as you navigate conspiracies, boss fights, and rugged landscapes in your quest for redemption. That being said, the Korean developers Nixon, in charge of the games like Blue Archive, most mobile games however, they have a brand new project in the making going by the name, actually made with the use of Unreal Engine 5, called Vindictus: Defying Fate. Announced a month ago, this game is an action RPG and hack and slasher that actually shares the same universe with the MMORPG game Vindictus, now coming to new-gen consoles additionally by the end of 2024. There's a beta that will be taking place for this one as well.
I have seen the end of the world. As the gods shattered, gilded mist born of their flesh fell upon the mortals.
Mistfall Hunter is set to drop in 2025 for Xbox Series X and PCs. Well, this new action-adventure throws players into a dark, mysterious world where nature and magic collide. As a lone hunter, you'll explore mist-covered forests, taking down ancient beasts, and uncovering lost secrets. With some really good visuals and a dynamic combat system, Mistfall Hunter blends immersive exploration with intense, fast-paced battles. It'll definitely keep you hooked.
I have seen the hunters awaken, steadfast heroes among them, and treacherous villains as well. I have seen the thrones brought low, faiths torn asunder, and all that still lives before the end. They war and struggle in anguish and despair.
Change. We keep heading north. We aim for the monolith.
At number 5, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a turn-based RPG set to release in the second quarter of 2025. Well, this one features a mix of turn-based combat with real-time action mechanics, allowing players to execute dodges, parries, and combos in battle. The story also follows a group of adventurers on a desperate mission to end the cycle of death brought by a paintress. Featuring some really good visuals and a deep narrative, this one offers immersive gameplay for RPG fans.
Decided before their very eyes. Between the bars.
Number 6, we have a roguelike dungeon crawler from Grumpy Studios called Disorder. Well, in this game we dive into a haunting story about a girl grappling with memory loss and a traumatic past. Set within a constantly shifting department store, players face evolving challenges that make every escape attempt unique. The game also keeps you on your toes with procedural levels and a gift disc system for upgrading skills permanently, allowing each failure to push you forward towards victory. You can expect some intense hack and slash combat mixed with a gripping narrative to uncover the truth behind the protagonist's broken memories.
How did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins.
ArcheAge Chronicles is set to launch in 2025 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PCs, marking a new chapter for the ArcheAge universe. ArcheAge Chronicles actually expands on its predecessors with a vast, interconnected world powered by Unreal Engine 5. The focus now is real-time combat, large-scale raids, and player-driven systems like housing, crafting, and trading. You can expect an immersive, ever-evolving narrative with deep lore where players' choices influence the world and story outcomes as well.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one.
Before you threw open the doors of time and space and turned the world on its head.
Get ready for a journey that spans from ancient history to the futuristic unknown. Threads of time lets you travel across areas from a land of dinosaurs to a tech-filled future, each with unique enemies and allies from different epochs. So this game is basically inspired by retro JRPGs and leverages Unreal Engine 5's visual power for some stunning 2.5-dimensional pixel art, blending classic vibes with rich cinematic details. In fact, you will lead a diverse party in the game, master turn-based combat, and uncover a time-bending narrative.
Prepare to remake history.
Thank you for helping us deal with the void.
If you missed it here before, AI Limit is a post-apocalyptic action RPG that takes place in a dystopian future where civilization has collapsed and the world is infested by a substance called the Mud. Well, in this game you play as a powerful entity who possesses incredible regenerative abilities and fights to uncover the truth. The gameplay basically focuses on intense combat where you can wield a variety of weapons and execute complex combos, making use of the character's left hand's mechanism to cast spells and enrich your fighting style. It also emphasizes on exploration.
There's no escape. The monster is still there. No one can escape.
Must seize the moment. Follow the will of your heart and embark on your own journey. May the branch guide your path.
Breathe it like wind.
At number 9, in Soulframe, the overall same old adventure this time meets mysticism in an enchanting yet never before setting. Coming from the same creators of Warframe, this game ditches science fiction for high fantasy, immersing you in an open world filled with ancient magic, soulful lore, and rich landscapes. You can expect slower, melee-focused combat with magical abilities woven into every different encounter. Exploration is key as you unearth secrets, solve environmental puzzles, and unlock powerful relics on your journey through a visually stunning, ethereal realm.
Don't you forget it. Even if they find you, even if they sing their song, the magic, it's in you. Yours.
The unprecedented freedom this open world offers. In true RPG fashion, you decide when and where you go next.
taking the 11th spot as the highly anticipated Gothic 1 remake. Now for those of you who missed it, this remake is set to bring the classic action RPG hack and slasher back to life with modern graphics and new content in a bigger world. In a medieval world filled with humans, orcs, and other mythical creatures. In case you didn't know, Gothic 1 is known for its deep story and immersive gameplay. Anyway, developers have teased new locations, new designs, and gameplay mechanics. Safe to say the Gothic remake is one of the most awaited releases of the coming year.
Weapons. Eliminate them from a distance, or learn the arcana of magic. Remember that each type of weapon behaves differently. Its effectiveness depends on training. We're aware that when creating a remake of a beloved title, it is hard to live up to the expectations of its long-term fans. However, we feel there is room to develop the experience further by telling new stories from the colony and expanding on those that die-hard fans have known for more than 2 decades. We are also focusing our attention on enhancing many aspects of gameplay, such as diverse NPC routines and reactions, more complex crafting, and more rewarding character progression. Despite the passage of time, Gothic remains in the hearts and minds of many players. With the possibilities of Unreal Engine 5 and a variety of modern features, Gothic Remake will soon rekindle that love. Whether you've been a loyal fan for years or are just looking for a true RPG experience, welcome back to the colony.
ロマリアの町からスタートし、シャンパーニの塔にいる盗賊カンダタを倒しに行く場面のご紹介です。
It is he, Robin Hood, the bandito.
その塔へたどり着くために、この広大なフィールドを進まねばなりません。まさに冒険の旅ですね。
And last but not least, Dragon Quest III, the HD2D remake, launches November 14 this year. Now, the remake preserves the core of the beloved RPG while enchanting it with modern graphics akin to Octopath Traveler. Now, players embark on a legendary quest across an expansive world to defeat the demon lord Baramos, then accompanied by customizable companions. Blending old-school charm and some fresh aesthetic, this reimagined rather masterpiece is set to captivate both new and returning fans alike.
さあ、いよいよカンダタとのバトルです。
Fair play, dear. You done all right making it this far.
ユニークな見た目をしていますが強敵ですので、パーティー編成はしっかり整えておく必要がありますね。
Well, if you want a piece of me, let's go.